Kana ever get to meet Ishi?
Briefly. It didn't go well.
Really? Well, Kana always seemed agreeable to me.
Oh, you weren't there for the White Flood. Ishi can purge his whole intestine at once if he's feeling ornery. Kana never wore that hat again.
Okay.
So scary.
So you defeated this ship-devouring beast all by yourself?
I'm telling you, you just have to aim for the eyes.
Indeed. What can I do? Not a sound. Absolutely.
Unwahrscheinlich, dass ich das schaffe zu klauen. Oh, Kitty. Come here.
Payment for heads. It could be no simpler, I say.
Yeah, I can get your heads. Eine Huana in voller Rüstung dreht sich um, beäuglich von Kopf bis Fuß. Schweigend verharrt sie lange Zeit bewegungslos in dieser Pose. Und ich zieht sie einen einzelnen Paier hervor und balanciert die Münze auf den Knöcheln.
Tell me, are you someone who walks the path that coin lays out before you?
If there's coin, I'll follow it to the end of the world. Wellenartig bewegt sie ihre Finger. Die Münze springt dabei von einem Knöchel zum nächsten. Die Bewegung scheint sie zu faszinieren. Was? Ich werde gerne bezahlt, wenn es das ist, was du meinst. Ja. Yeah. In letzter Zeit neigen die Götter dazu, mich nach ihrem Willen zu lenken. Ich werde gern bezahlt.
Transmuting actions into payment is the alchemy that orders our world. All things turn on the axis of a coin bond.
Whatever. Mit der freien Hand berührt sie sich an der Stirn, während sie die entscheidenden Worte spricht. Ohne jede Unterbrechung setzt sie die Münze die verschlungene Reise fort.
I pay bounties so that death can bring order to life. Would you help me continue the cycle?
Sure. Welche Kopfgelder hast du denn? Da muss ich erstmal drüber nachdenken. Oh, ich weiß nicht, ob ich dafür gut genug bin. Ich will immer nicht Leute verärgern. Wenn ich Dinge klaue, dann ärgert es bestimmt Leute, oder? Kann ich nochmal mit ihr reden? Kann ich jetzt deine Münze klauen? Ich habe gespeichert. Oh.
I am a paladin of the Gold-Pact Order. Since taking my oath, I have never been absent of work and duty for longer than an afternoon.
Sie steht starr da und hebt die Faust über den Kopf, doch dann lockert sich etwas in ihrer Haltung. Aber ich wollte deine Münze klauen.
I also enjoy knitting on occasion.
Okay.
If you would forge a coin bond, I know of people on these islands who must die. Their fate is already decided. The coin wishes only to collect. Dugra the Ascetic is wanted for crimes against his monastic order. His people have made a coin bond for his death.
Sie hält sich den Pfeiler vor die Augen, betrachtet liebevoll die Kanten, während sie mit dem Finger die Rundung entlang fährt.
The Orlan wanders the wilderness on the island of Crookspur, northwest of Nekataka.
Ja, das ist ja zum Glück gleich um die Ecke. Fragen?
Speak freely, I say.
Keine Fragen.
Supplies! Get your supplies here! Consider, friend, the blessings of the priests are priceless, but so too is good sense. I have supplies here, so that daring travelers may live to honor the gods.
Okay.
Certainly.
Awesome.
Hello, Watcher. Fancy a look at this stock? Straight from the laboratory. Have a look.
Diese Katze ist verdammt gut und verdammt teuer.
Candles and bombs. Shining God, light your path, stranger. Can I interest you in any of our wares? We gathered what we could. Much of our coin goes towards feeding those in need over at the temple. Thank you, ma'am.
Wow. Das ist ja mal Trash.
You're right. He does do that with his hands.
Fie, 'tis roughing his precious spelling book that scares the lad. Or maybe 'tis notching his wee finger.
You gotta stop. My sides hurt. Oh, I miss this.
Surely you've spied how he's always brushing himself. He won't say, but he's afeard of seagull shit. Halt.
What is your business at the Brass Citadel?
And I thought I established at least a truce between Isomir and Aloth. Ich habe die Hazanui im Palast getroffen, die hat mich eingeladen. Ich darf hier sein. Und außerdem, was waren die Universalausreden? Ich bin Tidebringer und irgend so eine Wache hat mir gesagt, ich darf irgendwo hin. Und überhaupt, ich darf, was ich will. Ich gehe, wohin es mir passt, genau das. Jemand hat das Tor offen gelassen. Ich sehe mich nur um. I'm almost friends with the Hazanui Karū. She invited me.
You're the Watcher.
Mm-hmm.
The one who nearly caused a riot in Queensbirth.
Just nearly. That's the important part.
Grand Secretary Atsura wants to meet you. His office is on the lower level of Imperial Command. Up the stairs.
But I wanted to talk to the Hazanui. Not her secretary.
Once you're inside, go downstairs through the room on the right.
But what about the Hazanui?
Her office is at the back of Imperial Command. She is busy organizing other matters. But I am sure she will grant you an audience.
Okay.
With sails unfurled and sword held high, to battle for glory and Rauatais.
Faithfully done, Emeini. Report to Wakoyo Nui when your hands and your temper have healed.
That's the last time I ship out with some soft-handed runt.
Hi.
Come to gawk, too? My punishment's over, you know.
Sie schaut weg, sie verschränkt ihre Arme sorgfältig, um ihre verbrannten Hände zu verstecken. Oh. Warum hast du eine glühende Kanonenkugel gehalten? Ich habe eine Melone getragen. Dinge, die man halt so tut. Solche Sprüche würde ich an deiner Stelle lieber lassen, wenn du weißt, was für dich gut ist. Ich wollte dich nicht ärgern. Me sorry?
I shouldn't take my anger out on you. It's not your fault I punched my captain.
Maybe they deserved it. Es bräuchte sie die bloß erwähnen, wie das Vorfalls tatsächlich dorthin zurück. Es war ein verdunkelt ihr Gesicht. Ihre gefletschten Zähne lassen sie ganz anders erscheinen.
Though maybe he shouldn't have insulted my aim. Like I don't know the difference between a smooth and rifled bore.
Whatever. Innerlich kochend vor Wut schüttelte sie ihren Kopf. Was lässt die jetzt machen? Ach, der hat's doch verdient. Scheint mir ein wenig drastisch. Ja, scheint mir ein bisschen drastisch.
He asked if I knew where I was pointing my cannons. I told him to bend over in front of one and we'd find out. It escalated from there. Anyway.
I don't understand why that escalated.
I'm not reporting back to Wakoyo, that's for sure. I crewed on mercenary ships before this. Come to think of it, that suited me better.
You could come to my ship. I am nice, I don't beat my crew, I don't insult my crew. I'm nice.
Still a scramble-root at heart, I guess. But I'm plenty experienced. Maybe I'll see if anyone's looking for an expert cannoneer.
Yeah, me. I'm looking for an expert cannoneer. Join my crew. Ein Angebot abwägen, sitzt dich von oben bis unten an.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I only crew with captains I know. Either personally or by reputation. I'm sure you're capable, but I don't know enough about you. Yet.
Augenbrauen schnellen hoffnungsvoll suggerierend nach oben.
Let's talk again when you've made a name for yourself.
But... Maya, can't you vouch for me? I mean, we have known each other for a day already. You should know that I'm trustworthy. Come tell her.
I've got all sorts of goods and supplies. Take a look before you head back out.
Why do you work at a Roundheim outpost?
Because I'm from Rauatai. Or, to be more specific, my ancestral home's been part of the Empire for decades. Few generations now.
Wie wurde deine Heimat Rauatais? Stört dich das nicht? Wie ist es so, unter rauataianischer Herrschaft zu leben? Dann wenden wir uns mal wieder dem Geschäftlichen zu. Wie ist das passiert?
The usual way, I guess. Their soldiers beat ours.
Und das stört dich nicht? Sie sieht sich kurz um sicherzustellen, dass niemand lauscht.
I guess it used to. When I was younger, I grew up hearing stories of the time before from my grandparents. But they were children themselves when Rauatai took over.
Sie zieht eine düstere, aber zugleich nachdenkliche Miene.
Some wax romantic about the old days. Anyways, I'm just trying to make a living. That's why I'm here, after all.
Und wie ist es so unter rauataianischer Herrschaft?
I don't know. I never known anything else. We've got the Rauataians' fancy new irrigation canals now, and the roads have gotten better. The ones leading into Tekoa, anyhow. Funny thing is, the further you go on them, the nicer everything gets, and the more it all looks like this.
Okay.
That's a
Shopping.
better subject. Take a look.
Ja, das ist wieder alles zu teuer. Oh, aber vielleicht könnte ich immer meinen Scheiß verkaufen. Ich habe doch genug Zeug. Warte, den sollte ich für die Shoti aufheben. Ich schätze mal, das werde ich alles nicht wirklich brauchen. Das behalte ich, weil da sieht Lynn bestimmt wieder voll toll drin aus. Oh, ich habe Stiefel. Warum sagt mir niemand, dass ich Stiefel gelootet habe? Yes. Ich habe genug Geld für ein Fernglas, glaube ich zumindest. Halleluja.
Clear skies, my friend.
Yeah, clear skies to you too. Okuyo verschränkt die Arme und legt den Kopf schief. Über sein Gesicht verläuft eine lange Narbe. Dort, wo seine Wange sich beim Lächeln erhebt, bildet sie eine scharfe Krümmung. Wir sind aber gar keine Freunde. Grüß dich. Ich bin Captain Lynn. Noch der Defiant, aber bald kriegen wir ein Schiff mit einem richtigen Namen. Hoffentlich.
I know of you already, Captain. Maya, I assume you vouch for your new captain?
On occasion. Why?
Your ship, unmoored from Deadfire politics, is an asset I would grasp with both hands. An arrangement can help us both. You will empty the seas of competition in exchange for profit.
Ich will Rauatais Schiffe jagen, wo fange ich da bloß an? Hast du denn keine Angst, dass diese ganze Freibeuterei einen Krieg auslösen könnte? Lass mich mal drüber nachdenken. Ja, ist das nicht potenziell bedenklich?
An official reckoning is drafted to account for every cannonball shot in the name of Rauatais. Our paperwork is most thorough.
Mhm.
For every ship sunk, there is a legal justification. Our enemies will know the war is started on the day we fail to turn in our paperwork.
Okay.
A Scylla wave skipper is your first target. A pirate shirking any pretense of lawful conduct in the open seas.
Ja, okay, I take it.
Most excellent. A Scylla commands the Voyager River Dragon, which pesters a group of islands to the southwest of Port Mage.
Questions?
Ask away, my privateer. I would not have you take to the water uninformed.
No questions. Bye.
Cold as winter until suddenly she's not.
Meet her eye when you've got bad news. She respects that.
I don't think she likes me. I spent most of my career escorting foreign ships.
If this is about the Hazanui tournament, I've got nothing to do with that, all right? I just serve the drinks.
Okay. Er hält seine Hände mit der resignierten Erschöpfung eines Mannes hoch, der sich schon viele Mal erklären musste. Was ist Hazanui?
Some of the soldiers and sailors get to making unwise bets when they play. Like I said, I keep out of it. None of the regulars are looking for new opponents, though, if that's what you're asking. All the better for you, trust me.
Warum arbeitest du für die Royal Deadfire Company?
They always pay on time. They're run by the Ranganui, so they should, right? Also, I'm from a town near Tekoa. Rauatais full of all kinds of kith, not just Amawa.
Yeah, I know that.
But the Amawa have a long history at sea. They make up a lot of sailors and soldiers, including most of the ones that ended up here.
Kann ich was bestellen?
Sorry, I'm really only supposed to sell to captains working for the Royal Deadfire Company.
Many have. She's got nothing against scramble routes.
You're lost.
Leave. No Valian spy is coming through on my watch.
I'm a merchant. I have business inside.
You want to see our walls, our cannons, our powder house. You must think I'm an idiot.
Ach, you got one thing right.
Valiant kindness.
Green islands and blue skies.
The locals don't know how good they have it.
The Valiants cheered Hasangos is quiet from afar. Malice lay behind their eyes. Their hearts hid treachery.
Ja. Whatever.
Why does your Ranga carve his name into a rock?
The Ranga Nui, and it's a commemoration to show what he built.
Oh. Then did your Reparo also write their names on other stones?
Oh, ich habe gar nicht gesehen, dass du was geschrieben hast. Also, wer hat's gut?